2167 cold DPS, 4000 hot, 74, 66, 66, 69 resist, 82.6% dual webs at 19k, almost 2000 armor reps every 11 seconds, cap stable. I got mostly 553 skills. Are you intrigued? Bashing the design on the Federation Navy's much vaunted Megatron, the Guardian Angels engineers set out to create a battleship that would instill fear in anyone fool enough to square off against the Cartel or his Serpentis Protectorate. Based on the reputation, the Vindicator is the ultimate Megatron and the be-all end-all of brawling ships. It features probably the highest DPS by far of any sub-capital ship, and its Serpentis web bonus allows it to completely immobilize its target to ensure that the damage never misses. It still features the solid armor and hull of the Megatron, but can be shield tanked if you want to. However, the Vindicator is an extremely valuable and useful ship for multiple forms of PvP and high-end PvE. And this is the one I use. Silver black shadowed outside, with parts slightly lit up for a nice look. As well as the Balgorn, I've decided to make the skin as close to a great Serpentis office would seem to have. Toxic green inside that shimmers through all windows, indicating that the air inside is polluted from the drugs that are present in both the cargo and the crew. Personally, I feel this resembles something of a spawn of a radioactive hell. This is my fitting. I use this one for PvE, missions and stories. I think it's pretty basic. Most into damage with a lesser tank. In missions before 4 to 5 million, I don't even have to use the repairs at all. This one clears encounters in an amazing speed. The only reason I use a repairer is for stories, where I need to tank a bit in the beginning. The webs stop everything in its track, and I one-shot everything smaller than a battlecruiser. Cap stable, of course, since I don't have much in terms of tank. But this fitting is also quite safe for tacklers. If you are doing stories and are in low sec, then I'd say remove a damage module and use one more repairer. If a frigate catch you, they won't survive. And if you get in a fight, then you can tank your way and kill the smaller to bigger ships, and hopefully that fleet was not too big and you survive. You can of course build long range and snipe, that works fine, but I'd rather go close and use the bonus webs. In PvP, this ship is a Reaper itself, and here is a secret that I will give you all. The only real threat to a Vindicator is the Balgorn. So that's why I always have 2 reppers, 2 red resistance and 2 batteries when I PvP with this. Cause the Balgorn cannot tank 2500 damage per second if he got high DPS himself, and he will not be able to nuke you in time. You can of course shield tank this one, but this will take more of the capacity, but you will of course tank a bit quicker. A fleet of Vindicators, or even having one Vindicator in a fleet, is a problem for anyone you will go against. And I'll see you again.